There's no area of our business that's not being touched by our cloud computing strategy.
We are entering a new era of computing, and cloud is a critical enabler in that environment.
Cloud is a deployment choice. Customers will come to us and say, well, maybe I don't want to actually buy the product outright, but can I get access to what the product does?
There's a technology dimension to cloud, and there's a business dimension. What's interesting is that the discussion very quickly, in most cases, goes down to cloud, IT, technology, very low-level discussion. And while that is important and it's an enabler, that is not what it's really all about.
The cloud, I think, at some point is going to be the distribution point for everybody, and whoever gets there first and be able to make it happen and show the real value to the companies, I think that's where people will gravitate to.
Providing that self-service access to the IT infrastructure in a safe, secure, meaningful way, cloud technology is perfect for that.
Cloud means easy, rapid ability to obtain IT stuff as a service, whether it's infrastructure, software, platforms, or even business processes.
It's a way to get IT services without knowing anything what's going on beyond the device. You don't have to be involved with the technology to get the advantage of it. And that's the promise of cloud computing.
Business users focus on what they need IT to do for them, and separating that from all the details of how that's been implemented, that's what cloud is about.
We'll hear about IBM's point of view on cloud from the perspective of IBM experts, partners, and clients. We'll also announce, very excitingly, new products and capabilities from IBM to help clients with their cloud implementations.
And with the emergence of cloud, it was all about cost in the beginning. But now we're hitting that point where people want to do more. They want to understand how cloud can help change their business.
The consumerization of IT, where their workers are coming to work and expecting 365, 24/7 access to applications, no hassle, just give it to me, I need it now. So CEOs and line of business execs are putting a tremendous amount of pressure on CIOs to create this transformation, because they feel cloud kind of enables them as much as it enabled the high priests of technology back in the 50s.
So this is transformation in terms of how the end user interacts with the technology and the productivity gains that they get. And it's transformational from an IT perspective, because your people who have delivered IT for the last 20 years, their jobs change. Much of this is automated, and so you really have to recognize that transition and embrace it in order to gain the business agility that you're looking for.
Let me start by sharing our new software as a service capabilities. These are true SaaS solutions, multi-tenant platforms with a shared application and database layer, as well as platform and infrastructure. These solutions are being driven by new realities and how ecosystems of partners, customers, and citizens are taking an active part in innovation, as well as how new technology developments are changing the economics of computing.
I am very pleased to announce that IBM is addressing these challenges with the introduction of IBM Smart Cloud Application Services, a set of platform services to help enterprises and ISVs develop, deploy, manage, and integrate their applications in the cloud. This platform as a service offering builds on and extends IBM's Smart Cloud Advanced Service Delivery platform. This will allow our clients to retain greater control of their applications and the ability to drive differentiation of their organizations, while leveraging the cost, efficiency, and velocity that cloud services provide.
Today we're announcing the IBM Smart Cloud Foundation, a comprehensive set of enabling technologies that allow our clients to deploy and manage infrastructure and platform as a service environments. The foundation includes a broad array of capabilities, from service automation and assurance to secure integration of hybrid, public, and private clouds.
city of Dubuque is the oldest city in the state of Iowa.
It is a town that has transitioned tremendously in the past number of decades.
The goal of the Smarter Sustainable Dubuque Research Project is to integrate information across different silos of energy and resources.
It's about giving people what they need, which is information specific to how they use resources, to do what they want, and that is to save money, conserve resources, and to improve the environment. To do that requires a lot of data. And that's where cloud computing with IBM comes in handy.
I own a 100-year-old home, so I want to make it as efficient as possible. And this was a wonderful way to check every single day on what we were using and how I could change the house and change our living to reduce our footprint. You don't see the cloud. I don't know what's going on the backside. I just know it's very simple to use, and it gives me the information on my home and what I need.
For a community like Dubuque, this type of partnership with IBM is critical. The beauty of using cloud computing in Sustainable Dubuque is to give us access to the world's finest technology and the world's finest technicians without having to make the upfront investment as a community.
If it's not interoperable, if it's not portable, it's just not cloud. I can tell you that by not following open standards in your implementations from day one, by not ensuring an architected solution, a prescriptive solution that includes standards in the right places, you will end up at a disadvantage. IBM has been leading the way in standards for cloud and using existing standards, because many of those apply, across the board.
IBM has the technology and the capabilities to help you build the necessary cloud environments, whether it be public, private, or hybrid. We also offer world-class services that will work with you to build your strategy, your deployment models, help you migrate your workloads, help you define what those workloads should look like, to optimize your business and your applications in the cloud.
The cloud is here. The cloud means different things to different people. So whether it's the infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service, both as a provider of that service or a consumer of that service, we have capabilities and we're working with clients every day to do that.
So to me, it's taking the power of what IBM has to offer and delivering it in a way that's really indicative of how business needs to run today.
We enable private clouds. Obviously, we sell to all kinds of companies in the public cloud space. We're enabling service providers, telcos, and systems integrators to stand up their own cloud hosting infrastructure. We generate hundreds of millions of dollars now in software as a service revenue in IBM.
We can help you with everything from design, development, managing the lifecycle, deployment, middleware, hardware. So an IBM-driven lifecycle from design to running system is an incredibly streamlined lifecycle, much better than our competition can provide.
The most fun you ever have in IBM is when you bring all the pieces together in a way that nobody else can do, and you see that value manifest itself for clients. Cloud does that.